people that way, there's people this way. Shit. Okay, so continuing with the theme of my hoodie won't stay on. Kevin Spacey movies here. I watched The Negotiator. This is from 1998. Watched it on Netflix. And it was okay. It was a fairly by your numbers late 90s cop thriller. So what you have here, Samuel Jackson is this hostage negotiator with whatever police department in a city. Might have been Los Angeles, I don't know. Anyways, he has some success. He gets on the news for stopping a guy from killing his daughter. Apprehends him, no lives lost. Works out okay. He has a unit of guys he trusts, they're close with, and you can get evidence of this through their lazily put together title sequence. One of those guys, his name's Paul Guilfoyle from CSI. Yeah, he's one of them. You have Abe from The Walking Dead. I can't keep thinking of Christopher Walken when I say it like that. Yeah, he's one of the guys. He's a sniper. Anyways, Samuel Jackson gets word of their pension fund being exploited, being robbed. There's some guys inside, possibly internal affairs. So try to keep quiet about this. He has an informant. But as he's about to tell more in person to Samuel Jackson, he gets killed. Gun gets thrown away, and Samuel Jackson shows up, finds a dead body, isn't immediately accused of doing this. They go through the funeral, and before long, everybody's pointing fingers at Samuel Jackson, saying that he killed him, shut him up, because they think he's been robbing the pension fund, has offshore accounts. He's like, this stuff's been playing on me, what, this is bogus. Heads to City Hall. Is it City Hall? Well, police headquarters. Take some hostages. One of them including, God, it is so hot out here, guys. If you don't appreciate this shit, bite me. So, and those of you listening are the ones who actually appreciate my work. So if you do, just please hit the like button and share this. You know, get the word out. That's the least. Anyways, Paul Giamatti, he's one of the guys taken hostage. He's got some people hostage up in this high rise. He knows how to do this stuff because he's a negotiator. He knows what they're looking for, the weak spots. He seems to have this thing working pretty tight. And he wants to get some answers about who set him up. He says he'll only talk to Kevin Spacey. Why Kevin Spacey? Because he doesn't know him. But he knows that he is a fellow negotiator serving a different side of town. Because of this, he's able to trust him, as he knows he's not an enemy. Kevin Spacey shows up, tries to talk down the situation. SWAT guys interfere. One of them played by, is his name Dean Norris? He was the SWAT guy in Terminator 2. He won an Emmy for like the supporting actor on Breaking Bad. Anyways, he seemingly gets killed by Samuel Jackson. It's like, no, I'm not playing around, I'm killing people. I want some answers. I'm Samuel Jackson. I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Yeah, he says exactly that. And, might be time to turn around, bright eyes. Yeah, this goes down, and things are not looking too good. There's guys in the crew who aren't sure if they want to take out Samuel Jackson. Abe has a shot with the sniper, refuses it, gets called back in. You have other guys, David Morse, deceptively tall David Morse. He's on the team. You kind of get the feeling that he's one of the guys against Samuel Jackson, because he's like plotting these moves. to have him taken out behind Kevin Spacey's back. Kevin Spacey has authority in the whole situation. For long, Kevin Spacey's going up there, trading stuff. They get hostages out. Starts to realize that this guy is set up. He didn't actually kill Dean Norris. Is his name Dean Norris? And there's some evidence that this guy had on one of the guys he took hostage, gets killed by the SWAT guys that came in. They purposely killed him. Used this as an opportunity. And this guy, I think his name is JT Walsh. He died right before this movie came out. So it's dedicated to him. I'm trying to keep my head down so that my hoodie stays on. I've not quite figured out the hoodie dynamics here. So, yeah, heads to his house, buys some time, gets in there, Kevin Spacey. They have this talk about this movie, Shane. Regrettably, I haven't seen it, okay? They talk about Westerns. Oh, yeah, I like the ones where the hero dies at the end. It's like, what are you mistaken? Shane didn't die. He's like, yeah, he did. He was slumped over on his horse because he was shot. That's how what happens. You know, you think about it like this. Thelma and Louise don't die at the end of Thelma and Louise. They die after it ends. If you think about it, it doesn't show them actually crashing. They go off the cliff. You assume they crash. Anyhow, yeah, this is one of the things that goes down. They didn't make a call back to this. Kevin Spacey has him cornered. He knows who sold out Samuel Jackson. He's playing along, shoots him in the side. Samuel Jackson fakes being dead. But I think he had some armor on him, whatever, you know, typical Hollywood. I have a bulletproof vest. Temporary invulnerability. Plays along with this, heads outside. The team's been called in. They've got evidence against this guy, Snow, who was one of the guys that was taken hostage early. And then I think ended up being let go. And he's going to kill himself, but David Morse shoots the gun out of his hand, says, no, you're not getting away that easy. And Kevin Spacey, Samuel Jackson, ride off into the sunset, right? It's not a particularly stylish movie. I think the most stylish thing I had going for it, I always recall this poster. Just red. It's like a black and white photo put on multiply transparency and just redness. Yeah, a decent thriller. It's kind of unfortunate we don't get more of these. Directed by what's his name? Gary Gray. I think. Is that his name? It's not F. Murrow Abraham, but anyways, yeah. That one with Gerard Butler. Law-abiding citizen, you get kind of similar flavor. But even that's beginning of this decade, you know. Yeah, it's unfortunate we just can't get more movies like this because we have to have everything Marvel all the time. I give The Negotiator 2.5 out of 4 stars.